Hi and welcome to Visual Basic Pharmacist Management System. Let's enter our login details. First of all, I will enter an invalid details. There we go. The system rejected. Supposing we enter the correct login details. And let's see what will happen. You can see all of these are disabled. Click on that. There we go. They are now enabled. Click on doctor and enter the doctor's medical details there, or doctor's reference number. But that's not what this program is all about. It's about pharmacies, so you can always close that and let's go straight onto the pharmacies. Click on pharmacies here, add, click on add and enter the medication reference that you want, the name of the medication. Let's say it's called ibuprofen, and in here the dose, let's go for 200, number of tablet 32, lot number, let's say it's 00004 whatever, and date of issue 12/09/2017, date of expire date will be, let's say 20/08/2019, and daily dose 2. And here side effects, no side effect, or there might be side effect, or inform your doctor. Further information, none. And storage advice, let's say cool. And in here administration, let's say none, not applicable. And in here storage, let's say iced, and in here no driving after usage. How to use the medication: once a day. And patient ID number, that's one tablet a day, one tablet. No, so that should be maybe 2 tablets a day. Okay, patient's ID number, PID, and the doctor's NHS number, NHS. So all you just need to do is then to click on add, and all of the information is added and saved onto the database. So what I'm going to do now is take you guys straight into Visual Basic Development environment, and we put one of these together. So let's do that now, guys. Hi and welcome to Visual Basic Pharmacist Management System. I'm going to start by clicking on New Project. Okay, now that the project dialog box is ready, I'm going to select Visual Basic. Let's select Windows Forms Application and give the project a name. So I'm going to call that VB_Pharmacist _management system, and let's click on OK. Alright, the form is ready. Let me go straight to the property there, and I've changed the size of the form to 1386 by 788. Let's get the form centered. You see where it says start position, so the start position will be centered. And if you like, you can always give your form a name. Let's come right here. I'm just going to enter pharmacist management system right there. Okay, that's fine with the form. The next thing is I intend to add 6 more forms because of the database and all the tables on the database. So let's start with the second form. and make sure Windows form is selected, and that is the form. I will then change the size of this form to about 1254 by 641 and get it centered as well. And the name of this is going to be the doctor's one, right? Okay, I need 5 more, so I'm just going to speed that up anyway. That's the GP appointment. Okay, now I have all my forms ready. It's right here. Let me show it to you in the Solution Explorer. There we go. Okay, the next thing I would like to do is, let me show you guys my database. Right here I have my database, and I have all the tables I intend to use. Let's right click on the doctors table, select design view, and those are the fields that I intend to use. Those are all the fields. You can make it much better than these, but that's just what I've managed to put together. Let's see the GP appointment. That's the GP appointment. Have a good look at it. I presume you know how to create a database, so it's not difficult. If you don't know how to create a database, just find out how to create a database on YouTube. There's a lot of tutorial on that. Okay, there we go, guys. Those are the fields I intend to use, and that is for patient. The next one is payment. Right click, go to view. That's the payment. Come right down so that you see the rest of the fields. Now the pharmacies, design view, and check it all out. There we go. Then finally, I sort of like put a query together. I'll show you the query. Those are the tables that were queried, so that you have a good look at it. If you want to create something similar, you can always make yours much better anyway. And that's all there is to it with my database. The next thing I'm going to do now is to import this database onto my program itself. So let's close this. There. So let's go straight to tools right here. Select tools, connect to database, and I'm not going to be using SQL, but I'll be using Access Database right there. Click on OK for the database. Now browse and locate where I have my database. I have it inside my document here, and it's called pharmacies right there. Get rid of the admin, and if you like, you can always click on test just to make sure the database is working fine. Right there, guys. Test connect successful. Okay, I'll click on OK. There. The next thing I'll do now is to select my data source right there. If you don't know where about your data source is, you can always find it here. Select view or the window, and right there, that's your data source. Click on your data source, add new data source, and click on next again, and make sure you select the right data here. You see, which data connection would your application use to connect to database. So we select that, is going to be pharmacies. There we go, and click on next. And now this dialog box is only telling you confirm if you would like to save your database right inside your project. I like my database saved right inside my project, so I'm going to click on yes, and that is my database ready. Click on next, and right here we have the table or the tables, and I also have the single query that I put together. Let's click on finish. There, and my database is right here. Okay, now that the database is there, the next thing is, you see the very form 1 itself. I need the following on it. Let me grab some buttons at top. I need a button here, or maybe let's design it a little bit much better. Let's come right straight into the tools and grab this. That is the plane. I need another plane right underneath here. Yeah, move it down. Then one in the middle here. The one in the middle is going to be, it's not going to be that too big, and I'm going to need 2 more here. Okay, let's copy this 1 and 2 and select it all and just change the properties. Border, I'm going to change that to fixed single. Yeah, that's fine. So the next thing is, let's grab a button. I need a couple of buttons. 1 here, and just drag. Okay, I need 1 more button. Let's move this down. Move this down, and just add 1 more button. Okay, just delete this and copy this across. There we go. Right. Now the next thing is, need 1 button here, another one here. I need a label. Label, label, and 2 text box. 1 and 2. Then I need a label up there as my title. So let me speed up the design of the interface and get back to you guys. Okay, this is how the whole interface of the login details look like. So the next thing I intend to do is, I would now like to link all of these buttons to the various forms. So the first one, if you double click on that very form, that should be form2.show right there. Oh, another better way is, I think maybe we should just declare, let's say form, let's say doctor's form as form2 equals new form equals new form2. I think that's much better. So let's come in here and just copy that and just say doctor's form.show. Yeah, we can get rid of this then. Right, that's more like it. When we run it and click on the doctor menu there, a button, that's what we get. Okay, it's more professional. Okay, now the next one is GP. So let's come right in here and double click on GP and just repeat exactly the same thing. Maybe I'll just copy this, copy that, paste that right here, paste, and change this to form 3 and 3. So this is going to be GP form, and GP form right here too. There, that's number 3. Now number 4, that's for patient form. That's form number 4. Right. Now the next one is payment. Paste payment form and enter payment here. I think that's much better. I like it. You create an object and you just give it a name. Now this is going to be pharmacist form, and change this to pharmacist form as well. Pharmacy form. Okay, now we have pharmacy office. Paste. Let's just call that F farm. Okay, let's go all the way. Pharmacy office, and this is pharmacy office form as well. Right. Okay, all done. So if I run it now, let's see how it will all look like. 1, doctor, that is appointment. This needs to be centered. Patient, payment, we need to change this. That should be payment. That's both. That's 2, 3, 4, 5. That should be 5, 6 and 7. So let's go back in there. This is 7. From 7, from 6, from 5. I think that's about it. Let's check it out. So we have these payment, that's good. Pharmacy, and there we go. That's fine. Okay, I have all my forms sorted. Now the next thing is, let's come right here, maybe, so that we can take care of this. Where I want the exit, I'm going to go straight into the project. Let's create a class, and I'm going to call that class cExit. cExit, that's the name of the class. Add, here we have class there. So let's say public, and we can even share it. Shared, let's call it exit system. Exit system. That's meant to be function there. Now it's function exit system, and then underneath here let's declare as follow: dim iExit as dialog result, and in here iExit equals MessageBox.Show. Now let's say confirm if you want to exit. Right, and in here let's say comma pharmacist management system. Then we add another comma here, MessageBoxButton dot yes no comma MessageBoxIcon dot question mark. There, let me break this into two so that you can see it. Now I'm going to use an if statement. If iExit equals dialog results.yes, then allow the system to exit application dot exit. There. So that is my, or those are the lines of code for my exit. Alright, okay, that's my class created for the exit. So let's go straight onto the exit button here. Double click on the exit, and that will become C, which is the class name. This is our class name, C exit dot exit. Okay, let's try this out. Run the program and click on the exit. Yeah, that's fine. And we can call all of these as well. Right, that is fine. Okay, exit the system. Yeah. Now the next thing is, let's select each of these and just open up the data source and get the details. Select the details and drag on board. That's the first details on board. There we go. Now number 3, open up data source, change that to details, drag on board as well. That's that there. Number 4, open up and get the patient on board. Change that to details first, drag it on board. Then form 5, as payment, change it to details, drag payment on board as well. Then form 6, data source, change it to details and drag. Now finally form 7, okay, change this to details and just drag on board. So I now have all my fields on each forms. Okay, now let's run it again, just see how it all looks like. There we go. Doctor, click on the doctor form. There we go, guys, that's the doctor form. Close that. Appointment, close. Patient, payment details, pharmacist office details, and exits. So with that, I'm going to call it the end of the first part of this tutorial.